Hello, Mike Hittner here from 360 Heroes, and I just want to very quickly go over some of the Scuba assembly with you, just to show how the domes fit on, and also the difference between the Hero 3 camera and the Hero 3 Plus camera. This is the Hero 3 Plus camera, and this is the Hero 3 camera. They are exactly the same size. What the difference is the actual housing. This is the Hero 3 housing, and this is the Hero 3 Plus housing. So there's quite a bit of difference between the two. So when you order your gear, you're going to order either the gear for the Hero 3 Plus or for the Hero 3 camera. The difference is mainly this ring here from SRP. This ring actually slides on the outside, and if on the SRP version, this is actually a really snug fit. So we snug it in, and it's now permanently on the housing. On the Hero 3, it's a little bit different. It actually snaps into play, and now it's on the housing. The setup of the cameras, where we actually mount them so that they're going to mount on the back, you actually put this flat plate onto the back of the camera. It's the exact same position between this version and this version. So you're just going to line up the back and line up the back on here as long as it's in the middle, and everything will work perfectly at that point. When you go to take these cameras apart or put them together, you want to do the odd ones first. So you take apart holder number 1, 3, and 5, and then 2, 4, and 6. And this works the same for both housings as well. So when you put them together, you'll put together even first, 2, 4, 6, and then 1, 3, 5. And you can get the numbers right on the side here between each one of these to put them together. So let's talk a little bit about the domes. The domes, when they're assembled, they actually consist of 4 pieces. We have the dome itself. I'll have you move in a little closer here. You have the dome itself. You actually have an O-ring on the inside of here. Then you actually have the filter, and then you actually have the ring. Now, going over this real quickly, there is a trick in opening them. If you actually squeeze this just a little bit, now you put no pressure on this ring whatsoever, and then you can very easily take that apart. Then when the O-ring should fit nice and flat and flush on the inside of here, so if I actually set that O-ring on it and I push a little bit, I can actually see where that ring is slightly being compressed. So then we'll slide the ring together. And again, it's a nice, it's an even screw fit. So if it doesn't go on the first time, just make sure that you get a nice solid fit here. And there we go. And again, when you slightly back it up a little bit, there it goes, it just snapped, and now it can screw together. Okay? Now as it comes in, I just get it snug. Then what I do is I pinch the glass. So if I pinch the two, we know that the filter is now compressed with that ring, and as soon as I pinch it, I can then turn that in a little more. So I pinch it as hard as I can be able to squeeze it. I turn the ring to make it snug and let go. This is now sealed. The deeper you go, the more this will push, and that'll make sure that everything will leak. Then you take and just screw that on to either the Hero 3 case, and we'll put this one together real quick for here. Again, I just line up the glass in the back, line up the ring, and I'm just turning it backwards here until I can actually get a nice easy ring for it. And oh, there we go. Nope. There we go. I just had it slightly off on this side piece. Okay. Now again, it's nice and easy at this point. Then I squeeze and turn, until it's just a little snug. Let go. We're fine. Now I can screw that onto my case here. And we're ready to go diving. Thank you very much. This is Mike Kittner from 360 Heroes. Have a great time.